We're approaching the 3-year anniversary of the 2019 floods. It devastated communities across the region. One of the hardest hit was places like Pacific Junction, Iowa.
In tonight's Forecasting Our Future report, KETV Newswatch 7's Alexandra Stone takes us back to that town where signs of the disaster remain even now.
Inside this home owned by Pacific Junction Mayor Andy Young, the front door is still boarded shut nearly 3 years after floodwaters filled the interior.
Water in this house was up to about right in here.
Young owns this rental property, leasing it to a friend, and Young and his wife live across the street. Their house also saw flood damage, as did their daughters. Young has spent the past 3 years trying to fix up his family's properties and help the rest of the town figure out the future of their homes too. A challenging time in his near decade as mayor.
It seems like a lifetime when you throw in these last 3 years.
While some, like Young, have stayed in Pacific Junction, you'll find dozens of empty lots around town. Many are the result of federal buyouts through entities like FEMA, which stipulate a new home cannot be built on the property once the old one comes down. That process has been long, leaving some homes vacant and damaged to this day.
Mayor Young says at least 4 homes on his street alone, just like this one, are still awaiting that FEMA buyout.
Young says they're working with MAPA on the buyout program, which included more than a dozen phases. He hopes to complete it all by this spring.
It's pretty much what we expected. I mean, when you look at how long it takes for disasters and FEMA to get over and move on, it's anywhere from 4 to 8 years.
MAPA says in the end, more than 90 homes will likely come down as part of federal buyouts. And since we spoke with Young last year, new census data came out showing Pacific Junction's population had shrunk from 475 to 98.
Do you think most of that happened after the flood?
Oh, it all happened after the flood.
The question for some is whether Pacific Junction can remain a town.
It's been a long road for them.
Or will it become an unincorporated area?
I'm hoping that the city stays a city.
That's Mills County Director of Homeland Security, Emergency Management, and 911, Larry Hurst. Hurst notes while much of the county saw impact from flooding, Pacific Junction actually had to be evacuated. Drone video showing the area underwater. He hopes it can find a way to forge on as a town.
It centers on the city, their ability to sustain services, and have enough tax base to do that.
Young says he still has hope, and there is potential for growth here. While the federal buyouts aren't eligible for new housing, Young says they used state funds to buy properties spanning several blocks on the east side of town, enough for 60 homes. And he says there's financial assistance to build.
There's several millions of dollars in CDBG funds that are available for anybody who wants to build in the junction, up to $100,000 that it's a grant or however you want to look at it, money towards that house.
It's a town still trying to rise above the floodwaters, and a weather event Hurst counts among the most devastating he's seen.
Affected their lives. For how long? No one knows. But we're resilient, most of us, and hopefully as a lot of citizens remaining, and they want to keep their town their town.
People like Young don't wear that responsibility lightly.
It's sad, but you got to move forward. You can't look in the past.
In fact, he's certain more doors will open in the future, welcoming families back to Pacific Junction.
I hope to see that we thrive and move on. I don't think we'll ever be as big as what we were before, but even if we get, over half of where we were, that's a pretty good accomplishment.
Alexandra Stone, KETV, Newswatch 7.
And when it comes to building new homes, Young says they're waiting for recertification of the levies that's needed for grant money to build a new home.